All right, I'm back. And I'm paying attention to everything, watching it like a hawk. So I'm glad that I didn't. Apparently, maybe that first part of the reading was maybe meant for a first set of Virgos. Who knows? I'm just gonna mark it like that because I'm not gonna let this message go unheard. I feel like it's important, and I do feel like it's a reason why it's trying to stop. Let me start by saying this. I woke up today with my Wi-Fi off, and I just got my Wi-Fi upgraded, so there's absolutely no reason for it to be off. But for some reason, there's some type of malfunction. So I have the technician showing up a little bit before I go to work. So in the meantime, I'm using my data. So if it start buffering or anything, y'all, that's what's up, y'all. To see. Thank you, Jaquisha, for checking it out. For real, real. Okay, let me know if it starts. If it's seeming like it's trying to buffer or if it's trying to go out again. Please keep me alert, Jaquisha. I appreciate you so much for that because I don't want to say stuff and it don't show up, because of glitches and stuff like that. So if I need to repeat something in this message, I will go ahead and do that. I will start by, repeating what I just said here. I'm not sure if this is you or someone that you're dealing with or someone in your energy, but we have someone here that's looking like they're kind of growing weary or sad because someone else is moving in their north node, and it's causing another person to lose a grip on either this person or their situation, because I don't know, someone is like I said, I don't feel like this is your energy, but it doesn't mean that it's not. People cloak energy very well, and so there is someone here that's moving in their true north node, but there's another person here that's losing their grip due to this. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, Gemini or Libra. Strong Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy is definitely here. Picking up on Gemini energy here, we're seeing the two swords here. But there's some type of deception or maybe something here that you don't really know about. That you could be getting some type of enlightenment about, or maybe that you've gotten some type of enlightenment about. Whatever this is, it can also be some type of betrayal here, because this is also coming out creating a 10 of Swords as well. So this is giving me some type of betrayal here, and somebody could have planted a seed here as well in someone else's head about a connection. All right. So what we got here is, somebody getting out of a hectic situation. Something has been put to rest now, and there was a plan of some type of spell work here, or some type of confusion, and it looks like they were trying to send messages of confusion here. 88 is stepping forward. This was to get someone trapped or stuck. Show me this message, please. Tell me more about this person losing their grip to this person following their north node. Someone is going straight into their abundance. Like their rewards, the truth. Yeah, someone is slowly but surely going towards their abundance. This is an abundant, like somebody had a plan to ruin someone's abundance. Oh, you're very welcome, Danny. Thank you as well for letting me know. I appreciate you for that. No doubt. Now, this energy right here, though, and happy birthday, but this energy that's here, though, is like, I don't know, somebody knows the truth about something. And, this is like abundance that's coming in slowly. Like I say, somebody's abundance is coming in real slow. And so this person is going towards the North Node, but this person is somebody else is losing their grip due to someone else moving forward. And it's almost like they're becoming farther and further away from someone. But you know what though? If they're becoming further and further away from someone because they're following their true North Node, then that right there speaks on a lot of, like healing work that's been done versus the work that this other person is trying to put in for themselves. Someone is not doing the work, if you ask me, and they're watching someone else do the work and prosper. And it's like they're sad about it because they're losing their grip to this person. Like it's like maybe it's even giving me they're losing a grip to this person's reality. And when I say that, it's more like what they thought of this person and how they was projecting this person's energy out to others to make this person be looked at. So now this person is, it's almost like the person is like going against of what someone else has already projected on them to others, and it kind of is making them lose their grip. You can't, how can you doctor that up, Sure, tell me more, please. Okay, yeah. This person is like literally somebody is following their North Node. That's just it. And you got somebody losing their grip about it. This person is abundantly going towards their North Node. And it's almost like they have a unique nature and they're letting themselves be seen. So somebody can't portray something on someone no more because they're this person is like they're not hiding who they are. And this person has a lot of physical and emotional healing. Like this person has went through the healing work or the physical and emotional healing work. This person has went through it. And it's like, hold on. Beautiful energy though, right? Super cute. I'm super cute. This person could be super cute. There's a lot of hidden secrets here about a husband or pertaining to a husband or a divine masculine as well. Okay. And this person is following their North Node and they staying to themselves. This person has went within. Virgo energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo or you could have Virgo in your chart. But this person has went within and they're like moving, but they're moving in silence. That's just simply it. And somebody's losing their grip because they don't know. It's giving me that they don't know where this person's heading. Somebody's trying to figure out where someone else is heading. Look, Knight of Cups. Yeah, Chariot. Somebody is really trying to see where someone else is going. What, the devil heading towards a contract of love, if you ask me. Somebody has got like this is an arranged marriage. Yeah. I mean, it's one that's in the spotlight, and it's a lot of deceivers that's got to watch this arranged marriage. There's an arranged marriage here. It's weird energy, but okay. Somebody got some green eyes or some blue eyes. It's pretty eyes here. Somebody may like your eyes. This person is being called. And it's like, I don't know, somebody had a plan to take somebody else's abundance, like for real. And this person being called to do this stuff is overriding the shit out this plan. It's almost like, I mean, not saying that the plan can't be the plan, but you got the person that they planning to do it to gotta somehow they gotta be placed in a position to have it done. And this person is moving in silence, so it's like they don't know this person's move, and they're being called to move in silence on top of that. And this person is it, ain't no way. I don't know who thought they was finna do something to this person. No way. This person is very gifted in there in some type of training as well, like spiritual training. You can't disturb this person. This person is like in an incubator. Whether you see them or not, whether you talk to them or not, this person is in an incubator, like for real. So if this person communicates, it's out of their choice, yeah. But this person is going through a spiritual incubation moment right now, like their own crystallization, for that matter. They're being called onto their destiny, and they answered it with victory. You know, it's Queen of Coins. This person is moving. This person is traveling. This person is going through a whole, and it's like people trying to override this, but this person's stepping right, not trying to even be funny. This person's stomping grounds. They stepping right over them and moving. This is a giant. So that's why they're not being moved by these individuals or by this person that's losing their grip to them, because this person is kind of like you're trying to contain a giant. Doesn't matter how big or small this person is in the physical, they're spiritually a giant. So I don't really see how this person could, fall. They're not gonna fall. I don't know why somebody's wanting to make this person fall anyway, though. But like I say, this person following their true north is causing someone else to lose their grip. I'm trying to make sure I can see these cards where they make sense, y'all, because for real, this energy is already overriding other shit. Somebody thought that they had a grip on some type of prosperity or abundance. Somebody thought that they had a grip by a plan that they was trying to put into action. This Virgo could have been the one trying to put some type of plan into action here. Strong Virgo energy is here with the Hermit and the Page of Coins. There's a Capricorn here as well that I don't know, it doesn't have to be. I'm also seeing Scorpio, Cancer could be possibly here. There's a snake that's been caught. And this is fortunate to this Queen of Coins. So your calling is here. Have you made it to your calling? I'm trying to make sure that this makes sense. I'm putting it here. Hold on. You embrace the bus, and way I feel strange about yourself, but this is like you embracing it Like shit, I know I'm different. I know I'm weird. I don't mind that. So some people try to, ugh, I don't like people like that. I'm sorry, I don't. That don't want to, like, they're afraid of to embrace who they truly are on the inside. They too busy and they got so comfortable covering up their true self that the persona that they put on for others when they see somebody else showing, stepping in their true purpose or even embracing their true weirdness or uniqueness, they got shit to say about it, you know. But there's no more burdens for you, Empress. There's not. You're protected from all of this betrayal that's being put down to an end. Something is coming, like something is hitting the fan, whether this is your involvement or like whether you're involved in it or whether it's something that's happening around you. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna let that. Well, nah. If they're working on their vehicle, you probably gonna hear that. So my apologies about the sound. Let me see. Motors, it don't go no damn where. Shit. Anyway. So you're being called to come right in to nourish something. You're going through a nourishing moment at this time. Like I said, crystallization, incubator energy is here for you, and you're being called into that. You're being nourished by, like, whether this is in the physical or in the spiritual form, you're being nourished by your star family. It to help you take, small steps into something really big here into your life. And it's like to help you follow your intuition and continue to be guided properly. This is a courageous moment for you. And you're showing, like, you're allowing yourself to be seen by others. And whether they understand it or not, you're not hiding it anymore. Hey, Enchanted. And so somebody is stepping into their true self, regardless of other, because if you got people that'll try to make you hide who you are because they are intimidated by you. So they try to talk shit about you or downplay you. Just like I'm sitting up here saying, I am love. Don't nobody hear me. To y'all, I'm just a YouTuber. To y'all, I'm just sitting at a desk talking. To y'all, I'm just a little bitty skinny angel. You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than that. I am love. Yeah, I've been saying this for years, but nobody heard me. And maybe today you do. I am love. Take it how you choose. In the flesh, baby. So somebody else, because I'm telling y'all what I got going on with me. And that's the thing. When you say certain things, you got people that challenge that don't want to believe it. Maybe they thought it was them. I don't know. It's not something to brag about. It's not something because it comes with work. It also comes with a heavy head. You know what I'm saying? And it's problems with that shit. It's not no graceful moments like people would accept it or assume it to be. And it's just like going back to the Lion King and Simba, not stepping in his purpose. But he also was scared away by somebody bigger than him, by somebody he trusted, and by somebody that he thought was family. You know what I'm saying? The innocence within him misconstrued this big ass motherfucking shadow person that was in his face, making him feel fearful to stand down as who he was. Instead, he tricked him, made him feel like he killed his own dad, and then he ran him away by making him feel like if he stayed, that they was gonna come after his head. So they put fear, he got fear put in his heart to step on his throne. And see, me personally, yeah, look how much shit that went against me when it come down to love. The best thing to fight a person with is their own fucking weapon. And when you don't, if I wouldn't have never learned to love myself after all the shit that was held up against me, to this day, I still got people trying to come and break my heart. For what? I don't even fool with nobody at this point, but I got people that are still trying to slide through the cracks just to break down love. It's an ongoing, and it's never gonna stop. But I am love, and that is it. But people want to break that in. How can you break something that is me? Unless you break me. I've been broken before though. But that was before I realized what I was supposed to do with it. Now that I know, it's funny to watch how others try so hard to break what can't be broken anymore. Thank you. And people don't, they're not ready for what's like, and it's not something to jump into. This is like crossing the Grand Canyon. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like finding out some shit that you will never ever, this is fairy tale land shit, but as far as I'm concerned, but this is the real world and we are in it and we are here. We're here. We're here. It's a lot of us that don't show their identities. Why? Because people don't want to hear that shit. So we're not here to try to reveal the identity of who we are. We're here to help. We're not here to. When you got motherfuckers that's walking around here like, I am Pharaoh. Be that. You who you want to be. They probably is. Then you got some people walking around here just wanting to claim some shit that they not. There's the message. Divinely guided. Sometimes we do things. We're appointed to do things and we don't supposed to question why, how, and when. It just is. And like I said, I'm not the only one. I'm just one that's gonna go ahead now. I might as well go ahead and own it. Shit. Thank you, Enchanted. Zeke actually chilling in his room. I guess I made it super, super comfortable for him. Like he love it now. But look, let me keep going. Because I do got some, after this 8 of Wands here, fast action of nourishing and taking care of self. There's a message. Fill in the gaps, please, to end the first row. Whoa. You have a direction here that's being pardoned for you. This is like this star family is opening up a gate, but tread lightly, because it's also, this is like walking literally in the elephant graveyard with permission. We in December get permission to walk through the elephant's graveyard. He didn't. He was told specifically not to go there. He was told stay away from that side. Hyenas over there, they don't like us. We don't really care for them. But hey, they here. We got to deal with them. Stay up. But as you, as a child, innocence and not knowing any better, you stay away from over there. Now, it's been plenty of readings, plenty of them, where I've said, stay your ass away from the elephant's graveyard. Don't go in there because there's no protection for you in there. You've been told you can go over here, you can go over here, you can go over here, you can go over there. You can go way over there if you want to, but stay away from right there. That's not the spot. Don't go over there. Somebody got that message. Remember, I said that shit plenty of times. This is the very first time that I'm seeing that, you don't, these baby steps, that you finna take is into an elephant graveyard. And that means you're dealing with a lot of darkness. You're dealing with a lot of people who have not probably done their shadow work or not even trying to do their shadow work. Wherever you're about to step into, it's like it's almost like a cave of demons. Hell, if you want to just be specific about it. But you're being called to tread lightly, almost like you have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death type shit. But you're not alone. You're going to be dealing with a lot of people who are it's giving sharks and motherfucking sharks. Because it's like you're going to be dealing with people who's going to try to betray you, who's going to try to borrow from you and not pay back, who's going to try to steal from you, who's going to be lying on you if they can't get what they want from you, who's trying to stop you from working on certain things. This is like, say, for instance, if you've been dealing with it one person at a time per day, just imagine at the end of the week, like one day a week, you got to deal with this person this next day, this person this next day, different people, right? One different motherfucker at the end by Saturday, which is today. This is like being surrounded by people who do not fuck with you, being surrounded by people who do not like you, whether you know it or not, whether they smile in your face or they grind their teeth in your face, whichever one they do, none of them like you. That's what I'm picking up on. And so be watchful, because these people look like they aiming to gun you down when it comes down to your emotional status, knock you out when it comes down to your peace, and make you flip a table when it comes down to your stability. Okay? You want to be safe with that. Something can go down a long line as well. You might have to knock some shit out one at a time. I don't think, even if you're getting jumped, hey, don't be no bitches about it and try to jump me at once. Come get laid out one by one. That's what I see, man. I don't know. I see a jumping. Are people trying to jump one person, or are people trying to jump, or this could just be teaming up or tagging against this one individual? But I don't know. Make it fair. One-on-ones. I mean, it's not going to, I'm really seeing it's not going to be 100% fair anyway, because there's too many people coming for this one person. But this person can take all of them. That's the part that get me. They can take them. Now, I don't see them taking them, even in a fight in a movie, if you notice, the person that's getting attacked by 50 folks at one time, they still, they don't get attacked doubled up or tripled up sometimes, in most occasions. In most occasions, you see them knock one person, and then they may turn around and go over here right after they done said over here. Then they kick their foot, hey-ya, over there while they throwing something over here. Whoosh, so it's almost like they are taking on them all at once, but it is like knocking them down one at a time. So I guess this person is being jumped. We do got jump in. Somebody else is so this is like bullying or approaching somebody to make them wish that they didn't do something, wish that they, but this person is so courageous though. Once again, it's kind of like good luck with that. I don't know. Let me keep going. So look, one monkey don't stop no show, and 3 monkeys can fall to the floor. You hear me? Cause come around you with that shit if they want to. That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, you got messenger. In isolation, following you, like I say, hermit mode. You moving different. That's all. That's all. Yes, honey. Yes, 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 yes. And you are staying grounded and staying in your power. Your ancestry is here with you. You have stepped into your light body. Somebody is walking in their light body, honey. And this is beautiful energy. And it's like I'm amazed because whoever you are, they couldn't contain you. See, it's something that you said where they ain't got no choice but to try, that they ain't got no choice but to let you go. It's something, whatever you said was so powerful, it was like you deserve a reward for it. And you got people around you, somebody around you trying to clone your energy as well. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong. Okay, low key, I kind of just see like, well, I should do it like they doing it because they doing it. They actually, it's working for them. So maybe I should do it like they're doing it. That's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a bad thing here. But when I say you got, there's a message here of your inheritance, your abundance, your stability, your money is looking good. I'm talking about, I don't know who this fine man is or woman is that's coming in towards you, but they're coming to be fair here because they know that you've been done wrong. Yeah, and wait a minute. You said something when somebody wanted you not to say something. Somebody full of shit too. But you said something, my stomach just grabbed a little bit, so I know I'm finna get off here and eat. And I've been thinking about what I want to eat, and I know now. I'm finna go fix me some breakfast. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I wish I had a Waffle House around me, but basically, somebody should have waited before they did. Somebody feel like they should have waited and got more information before they did this jumping. This is jumping. This is like a team up, a tag team jumping. Y'all tried to end this person, this empress. Y'all tried to definitely end this empress because of something that y'all don't like that this empress did or got from the past, got out of in the past. So because this empress got out of y'all shit, y'all want to jump this empress and bring an ending to this empress. Queen of coins. This is an empress in reverse moving like this. So we filling in the blank between the 10 of coins and death. And we got death. Three of wands in reverse. So this is like, this is like somebody trying to start and end it, stop it ending before it begin, and then once it begins, stop it still. Somebody's just like trying to be at your front, and this is devil. This is devil energy. Because the only person that I know that said that I'm gonna be at their front, they back, they side to side, is the damn devil. Hold on real quick though, okay? Okay, y'all. I'm back. And thank y'all for waiting. You could be dealing with a heavy with someone with heavy scorpion in their chart. I'm also seeing Taurus, Aries. Um, Taurus is pretty heavy. And Aries, well, not Taurus and Scorpio is pretty heavy. Leo, you're here as well. It's certainly looking like this calling here to your destiny. Somebody else got information about it as well. There could be somebody leaking your information here. Now this could be somebody who just don't know how to keep their stuff to themselves or keep, I don't know, somebody's leaking information. About a slow death. And I'm talking about, when I say death, that it's like real big about somebody trying to take this Empress Queen of Pentacles out, or either remove them out of an equation. They need them removed. This is what somebody was trying to jump and do slowly. This is like a slow death though. Slow decapitation, slow, I don't know, like fizzing out something. But I'm not sure. But see, something about you taking out time to yourself, taking out time in nature, it brought the answers to you about something, about this conflict. And you learned. It's like you went to higher learning. So you went and spent time in nature, or this is what you're being called to do. Ask questions about, so you can find out answers. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, nature does talk, like for real. And just like yesterday, I'll even post a little bit of it. Me and Zeke was out back really playing, and Zeke was having so much fun. But I noticed that I was gaining a lot of informative information just standing by nature, just being out there playing with him. And it put a lot on my mind, you know what I'm saying, to make me, I got a lot of aha moments. I'm gonna say it like that. So I understand that the power of, slowing yourself down, allowing yourself to go out into into nature and collecting your thoughts. Like almost like how, when you blow one of those little and the little seeds fly off and stuff, and they fly everywhere. Just imagine going outside and you going, instead of blowing out, you suck it up. And when you take in a deep breath from outside, just imagine all of those little, that you blew one of those little things. I don't know, I think it's called a dandelion, a daffodil. I don't know what it's called, whatever it is. Just imagine blowing one, and it's, instead of it, like it's empty, there's nothing there. But just imagine you taking a deep breath and everything comes back and lands back, almost like it reverses itself. This is like inclining information of things, like filling in blanks for you about this conflict. And I ain't gonna lie, I got so much knowledge and information out of this. It made me, all it did was make me say, okay, from this point on, I know what to say and I know what not to say. And I know even what I see versus what I don't see, act like I don't see it and leave it alone. It's not for me. It's not up to me. It's not my shit, not for me to worry about. So I don't. All right. And so, and there's a new beginning here, that steps forward with that energy. You surviving something, because you're taking out the time to gather those thoughts. And it's like you learning about, but see, tread lightly about the information that you learn, because this where this comes in at, because you do got people around you that's trying to still mess you up. And this is the information that you could gather when you're out in nature as well. You can get more information about this motherfucker's jumping that's being done to you. This could be a spiritual jumping if it's not a physical one. Yeah, this is you connecting with nature and finding out what you need to find out so you could be able to get past those things. Especially dealing with trickery, lies, dealing with people that's stabbing you in the back, dealing with people that's trying to stop things from coming towards you. They are actually sinking whatever they can down with them. You know what I'm saying? So these are sinking boats that's trying to attach themselves to your ship and take that motherfucker down. Okay, so this is what I feel like you need to know. You could be dealing with the Cancer Gemini cusp as well. There's a Cancer Gemini cusp, Gemini Cancer cusp. Sorry, y'all. There's a Gemini Cancer cusp here. You might need to check out the Gemini Cancer cusp reading. It may be also significant for you. Something that may be beneficial. Let me see what the title of that reading was. Gemini Cancer cusp. The reading was called Empress in distress, coming for their empress. Interesting that I said that's the title of that one, when in the first thing that came out was the empress was calling, making a distress call. Remember? Did I not say that? Because I was using this deck of cards, and the whole damn video started buffering after that. Like, for real. So the Gemini Cancer cusp reading is very significant for you, for this reading, and for the message that got buffered eventually. Like when I was reading at first and the Wi-Fi went, start acting stupid or whatever. So yeah. And like it made me feel like somebody did not want a message to come out about that. But it's here because the Gemini Cancer cusp reading is definitely validating just the title alone. Empress in distress, coming for their empress. Okay. So yeah, that part. Now let me go ahead and you could definitely be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. Hold on. This person is going towards their peace, putting an end to this. Somebody wants this person's intuition stabbed in the throat. You hear me? Like through the eye, through the throat. I don't know. Like, but this person can manifest too much. Like somebody got the golden hand. Somebody got a Midas touch. Dealing with somebody with the Midas touch. Hey, I remember saying that type of shit when I was in school. I was like, everything I touched turned to gold. Everything you touch turn to gold. Whoever I'm talking to, and that's what's up. You got the Midas touch. And looks like to me, your touch is making somebody else lose their grip. So if your touch is making somebody else lose their grip, they this Empress in reverse. Let's get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement though. Something may be moving at a process, a little slow for you, but it's moving. You could be dealing with friends or peers around you that may be looking for, your attention, but you got your guardian angel that's kind of protecting you. I don't know. It's something about these friends. Yeah, but you do got some good friends here too that can bring healing into your life. So you could be dealing, and this is probably why the tread lightly part is making sense, because you got people you're being in, you the gate to go into the elephant graveyard is open for somebody. But tread lightly, because you got a lot, and not saying that you're not protected, but don't go, it doesn't, just because somebody protected don't mean that they can't still put themselves in awkward situations, So when I say tread lightly, it's kind of like be more observant, be more, read the room a little, make sure you pay attention to past what somebody's saying, kind of dig a little deeper. You are being open to do that at this time. And if somebody is getting offensive because of you analyzing something with sharper eyes, or trying to look at something a little closer, making something make sense, or you're asking questions that they don't like, that's signs enough, because this Empress in reverse is coming for you, Queen of Wands, to put you down. You hear me? and they're coming to put you down to stop you from working on something. This person wants to stagnate your work. This person wants to stagnate you. Your harvest, your friends. It's like, I don't know, somebody wants you back like to like nothing. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Doesn't matter what they want. It's not what they gonna get. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. This is a poet. You're dealing with an artist, a creator. Or you are this artist or creator. Yes, for sure. And you got a chalice here. You got love here. You got some offering here coming in for you. And you got people that's around you throwing rumors and saying stuff to try to prevent this offer. Let's go ahead. Show me the advice, inspiration, encouragement. Okay, yeah, give me advice, inspiration, or encouragement here for someone. What is it that they need to hear? This is the third day in a row that I've done a reading, and the ending has showed up in the advice, inspiration, motivation, or encouragement. Somebody is going through a ending at this time. And it's a lot of devious shit going on around you. But it's because of you moving and looking forward to the future. Your hands is in the right spot, going the right direction. But you are dealing with people who are just ready to throw rumors at you, hate towards you, start shit with you. Let's talk about it though, because we got Glam Corner here. Let's see. Illusions, delusion, projection, and then clear sight. This is what this card is representing. You got somebody throwing illusions around you, but these illusions are coming to an end. The projections are coming to an end here. Hold on. But you got somebody that's very impulsive and trying to do spontaneous things here. And they doing spontaneous things by, hold on. Yeah, changing shape shifting, and trying to act like they bad when they good and trying to act like they good when they bad. This is somebody that's trying to throw another person in a paradox of confusion, okay? But a promise has come through and like completely knocked that shit out the way. And so at the end of the day, the illusion, fuck the illusion. That's all it is. All right, because it's something about this ending that's killing this illusion. All the shit that what it is, and what it's perceived to be and not what it really is. That shit is with the wind here, okay? Scorpio energy is very dominating. It's like dominating this reading off the record, okay? I just want to let that be known. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Y'all please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll hit y'all up later. All right? Deuces.